Hello, this is Bino. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I like to share tree climbing tips with beginners and experts. What I have planned today is to talk about a chest harness for ascending and also some of the other options. One of our subscribers asked if we could do a video on that, and that's what we're going to do today. All right, let's get to it. When I first started using the SRS system, really didn't know a whole heck of a lot about it, but I started reading some of the books, and the first thing that I wanted to make was a leash to climb, using it as my descending device. So what I did is I got a strap and I sewed it together. This piece really doesn't have to be rated because all it does is tend your line. And then I just got a boat clip, and I found that when I made my leash, it was a little bit too short, so I added this little string here because it would fit my body better. So let me see if I can put it on here. All right, so simple thing. Got your leash, got your boat clip, and my first system that I was using was a rope wrench, and I've always liked this hitch climber pulley. So real simple thing. All you got to do is connect it in, and then you get to your ascender. We're just going to use a foot ascender today, just to show how it works. There you go. So quick and easy. Once you get to the top, you just take your leash off. You could leave it on, put it away, and then go back down. So that was the first option that I tried. Next, I'll show you with a pressic loop. Another harness that some of the guys would use back when I was learning this is a French pressic loop, or a foot locking loop. What you would do is just get a twist in it, kind of put it in the center, put a twist in it, and then put it over your head. Bring it up just like you would if it was a harness. You get your clip, and then you just connect it to your climbing system. So go to connect to the climbing system here, get it ready, and then just grab this clip, snap it in, and then you're ready to proceed up the tree. And then once you get to the top, same situation. All you had to do is disconnect, and then you could come down. There you go. Before I get to the lanyard, I wanted to show what some people would do also is, if they had a long pressic cord, they just throw that over their neck and get a clip and just connect that. And it would be the same situation as a leash, depending on how long your cord is. That was, some people would work fine that way. All right, next I'll show the lanyard. Another option that some climbers would use is a lanyard. So it's real simple. All you had to do is you could put your lanyard over your shoulder and connect it, just like this. Now, if you have a lanyard with a carabiner, it would fit inside, say, a hitch climber. But if you have a clip, then you could do something like just connecting a carabiner to your hitch climber, and then connect to you, and then you want to connect it to your belt, and then that would work just fine too. Let's see, might be a little bit loose, but you get your tension on it, what you feel comfortable there. Connect it to your ascender, and then you could proceed up the tree. There. And then same thing, once you get to the top, you could disconnect, and then you're ready to go ahead and work. When it comes to using a lanyard with, say, a device like the rope runner or a Kimbo, the eyelets are kind of small, so even in using a carabiner, you can't fit it in. So what some people will do is get how I've made this tiny little rope loop. You could do that, you could put it in there, and then some guys will just get a clip, a little tiny clip like this, and snap it in, and then you could use it. This might even work with the lanyard clip. So throw it over my shoulder, and then it clips right on, and then then you just connect to yourself, and it's the same situation. You'd still go up. Once you get to the top, just do the same thing where you just disconnect. Yeah, well, there you go. The last thing that I started to use was a chest harness, and at the time when I was in starting the SRT system, SRS, they didn't have harnesses right off the bat, so I made one on my own. I got some of those from REI. I got some rock climbing strap, sewed it together with some clips, and I made it real tight so it wouldn't like hang down on me. Then I got this little clevis and a trigger snap. I like that situation because none of it needs to be rated, because your climbing device is the rated part. So with that, I wouldn't need a tiny clip here, and then the trigger snap, it pops in really easy. And it doesn't have to be a trigger snap. If you like just a boat clip, it would work there. When I made this, I made a few different levels because I wasn't sure how it would feel in relation to my neck when I clipped here. But nowadays you could buy chest harnesses all over the place, and I think they have some as little as maybe under 20 bucks, and then you can go higher than that. And even some saddles will have suspenders, and with the suspenders they have little loops or places where you can connect a clip to use as an ascender. Anyhow, yeah, those are some of the options that you can use. Don't really have to go out and buy stuff. And if it's as simple as a lanyard, it could be that, or even press it cord, or whatever you're more comfortable with. For me, I really liked using the chest harness because it's more comfortable on me and it's always there when I need it. Well, there you go. Some of the different options you have for tending your line, whether it be a hitch cord, a lanyard, or chest harness. There's many different ways and things that you can use. Pretty much all of it doesn't have to be rated, as long as you have your climbing system's the rated part of it, and if you're in a rope wrench, that's your rated part. So whatever you use to tend your line, it really doesn't have to be rated. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, when you're doing something new, do it low and slow. You don't want to get hurt. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you like what we do. And by all means, share our videos with your friends. All right, take care, and we'll see you next time.